Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. Hello, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another episode of Weenies. Weenies, Weenies. I have not done a Weenies episode in quite a while. If you've missed this series, be sure to check out the link. I've done all kinds of very interesting wieners, hot dogs, including hot dogs that were coated in crinkle cut French fries. I think that's actually one of my best recipes ever. I love that. Actually, the recipe originates in Korea. It's incredible. I don't know where it's been my entire life. It's basically a corn dog that is covered with crinkle cut French fries. Amazing. And other interesting styles of hot dogs, including the snorin and all kinds of great combinations of hot dog bun and condiments. But today I'm going to be eating a Washington, D.C. classic, and it is the half smoke. Half smokes are from the Washington, D.C. area. It's said that they originated in the 1930s, and the name half smoke is kind of debated. Some believe it means the proportion of meat that's in the sausage itself, that it's half pork, half beef. Some say that it's kind of smoky, a little bit of a hybrid between a smoky sausage and a hot dog. So if we're going to talk about half smokes, we must talk about Ben's Chili Bowl. Yes, Ben's Chili Bowl. I have been watching way too much Octonauts with my children. I am talking like a Vegemole. All right, back to, this. This is Ben's Chili Bowl, and Ben's Chili Bowl is classic. It's been around in the DC area in the same location since 1958. It was opened by Ben Ali and his wife, Virginia, and it is an institution in Washington, D.C. It has survived and continues and thrives. So they are famous for their half smokes. So I ordered some, and I can't wait to taste them for this Weenies episode. Today I'm going to cook up the half smokes, I'm going to warm up the chili, and assemble it as I should for a classic half smoke. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So on the package it says you can grill, steam, place in the oven, or hot water to cook this product. From what I've seen, these are traditionally cooked on a grill top, so that's what I'm going to do with my little griddle here. Oh, they smell good. They smell garlicky and smoky, not surprising. Nice. So these sausages are raw. It's going to take a little time to cook these up thoroughly. So put this on my griddle. Nice sizzle there. We don't want these to burn. We want them to cook slowly and well. So I'm going to leave that on medium heat. Right. There, my sausages. Look at my sausages. Yes. Hello, sausages. So sausages are on. Let's take a look at this. So this is Ben's famous chili, and this goes right on top of the half smoke. So hot dog chili sauce. So basically this is an all meat chili. So this style of chili dog is similar to the Coney Island dog and even Rhode Island's New York system wiener dogs, which have a sausage topped with some kind of chili, onion, and some mustard. What's a little bit different in this case is the actual sausage itself. It is not a hot dog, it is a sausage. Also, I've heard the chili is different as well. I've heard this is a little bit spicier. This is all pre-cooked, so I'm just gonna warm this up in a pot. And let me check on my dogs. Make sure. All right, that one's coloring up already. Smells very oniony. Smells good. And cuminy. All right, let's get that in there. Whoa, comes out like a brick. All right, look at that. It just crumbles right up. Oh, I can actually see the onion bits in there. That's why it's so oniony. It contains onions. So it's been about 10 minutes or so, and what I've done is I've been steaming these bad boys. I've been adding a little bit of water, a couple tablespoons, and covering them and allowing them to steam up, and that way they get nice and cooked on the inside. So we should be cooking this to 165 degrees inside, and then we know our sausages are all set. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Come on, tell me the internal temp here. Oh yeah, we're done. Gorgeous. Here's my chili. So first things first, we have to shake our mustard. Because nothing's worse than, mustard blood all over your hot dog. Nothing fancy, just a regular old hot dog bun. Open that up, take our half smoke, put that right in there. Oh yes. Mustard on that. These are finely minced onions or chopped onions. I like a lot of onions. And now our luscious chili sauce. Piping hot. Yes. All over that half smoke. Oh, honey, honey, honey. So here is my Ben's chili bowl half smoke. It looks incredible. It smells incredible too. Let me grab a napkin in advance. Itadakimasu. That is good. Very messy, but good. What I really appreciate is it's tangy. There's a good amount of tanginess to it, which I wasn't expecting at all. And the sausage is really great. It's got, I think, a natural casing on the outside. It has a really great snap, so when you bite into it, it just kind of snaps in your mouth. And the texture of the meat has a nice chew to it. It's ground a little bit coarser, much coarser actually than a hot dog. It's not just that homogeneous, like bologna texture. It's got a nice little bite to it. There's a little bit of acidity in it. I'm not sure if the tanginess comes from the chili. Let's try that. The chili has a nice amount of heat to it, pretty finely textured in terms of the ground beef. It's got a very smooth, slightly oily consistency to it. Very, very oniony, but I love the spicy kick. And this is great. This combination of really squishy, soft bun on this snappy, chewy dog and this sauce that kind of just envelops and drapes and covers everything. It really is a sauce rather than just a bowl of chili. It's got that saucy consistency. It just goes into every nook and cranny in the dog here. All right, let me have another bite. And in my opinion, the fresh onions on top are indispensable. They are just so good. A really strong, sulfurous, fresh, crunchy component to this that goes really, really well with the intensity of both the sausage and the intensity of the sauce. I was very interested to compare this to the New York system wieners that we find here in Rhode Island. And this is very, very different. The chili base is completely different, much spicier and completely different flavor. Although they look very similar, saucy and filled with ground meats and onion, flavor is completely different. And the sausage, again, is very, very different. This one is much larger, has a completely different texture to it and flavor. So while they might look similar, the half smoke and the New York system wiener are completely different. If you haven't seen my New York system wiener taste, which is actually a Rhode Island fixture, not New York at all, I'll put the link down below so you can see that little taste test. I did it back when I was pregnant with my second boy, so that was at least 3 years ago. Yeah. So like most chili dogs, this can also be topped with cheese. I wanted to have it in its most original and kind of simplified version, but I'm sure it would be great for cheese. I personally don't think it needs cheese at all. It's certainly salty enough and there's a lot of flavor components already. I think it's perfectly good just the way it is. So there you have it, the DC half smoke. Let me know in the comments if there is a particular regional style of hot dog or sausage from your parts and if you'd like me to prepare it and give it a taste. And thanks so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Share this video with your friends because sharing is caring. Follow me on social media so you know what videos are coming up next. I also do little giveaways and yeah, I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! So if you've never had a half smoke before,